Hey Buddha, how did it feel to get your first career pick? And I guess leading up to this, were you frustrated? What were kind of the emotions of not being able to get one until this point in your career?
Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, I just thought, when the ball comes, it's going to come my way, and that was a great opportunity that I had to get the INT, and I made it, and I was very excited when I got it because the first one's always the best one, and now it's just a matter of they always come in bunches. Turnovers come in bunches, and we got a lot of turnovers as a defense today.
Yeah, but how key was it to have all those turnovers just like for this game itself, but also, without Chandler to see so many guys on the defense stepping in?
Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, Chandler was, the best pass rusher in the league. He caused so many turnovers, and without having him, we had to all, ground together, become more of a team on the defensive side, and we showed out today, and I'm glad that we have these players, and I'm glad everybody, you kind of played for Chan.
Buddha, you guys showed a lot of different things to Andy tonight. Can you just, I guess, talk about the game plan going in and how Vance had it set up for you guys to do what you did tonight?
Yeah, the game plan going was we knew that they were going to try and get Zeke the ball early, and we knew they were going to try and maybe boot or game with Andy being, first start as a Cowboy. And for us, we just try to show different looks. When it was too high, we try to show one high, and when it was one high, we try to show high. Just showing him different looks and trying to get him confused because, he that was his first, so it was pretty hard for him. We knew that Andy Dalton's a great QB. We knew that if we were just going to show our looks, he was going to dice us. So we had to mix our looks up.
Next up, Bob Howard Kent.
Buddha, I know you guys wanted to make sure you passed the test tonight under the bright lights and whatnot, but how important now does Sunday's game against undefeated Seattle look in your mind, and what are the stakes are going to be going into that Sunday game before your bye week?
Yeah, I mean, for us, honestly, we just got the W Dallas. We're gonna celebrate tonight and get ready for the Seahawks tomorrow. So hopefully you can ask me that question soon. But for us, we know the Seahawks are a great team. They're always a great team. Russell Wilson got them going. DK Metcalf, Carson and the run game. They're a great offense and a great team. We know that we're going to have a challenge ahead of us. So, like I said, we're going to, have fun tonight and tomorrow think about Seattle.
First, Buddha, when did you guys come up with that celebration after the interception? And then also the two fumbles fitting in.
Hey, Howard, we can't hear you, so we're gonna move on to Kent.
Yeah.
Buddha, just curious, what's up with the eye black under just one eye? I noticed Kyler had that too.
Yeah, I mean, I've done this every single game in my career, even in high school. So, I've always had this. It's maybe been hard to see, but, I always wear the line under the.
Next three, Jordan, Catherine, Colin.
Hey, Buddha, overall, I know you've been a mentor and kind of a role model to Byron, even dating back to the Washington days. Just how would you assess the way he played tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I was very proud of Byron. He went in there, had a tough matchup. He played his butt off. The whole secondary played, Pat P, Dre, KP when he came in, Byron, E.T., everyone. Like, this was a game where we finally, trusted each other and, played some great defense. So it was definitely exciting to see. Said with Byron, that's my little bro, always will be little bro, and I'm always going to give him all the knowledge that I have because, like you said, we run deep from college, and that's little bro, so, yeah.
Buddha, can you take us through the forced fumble from, I think you got, locked up for a second, but then got over to Zeke, obviously, to knock it out. And then I believe Howard's question was about the bowling ball celebration, which I also would love to know about.
Okay, yeah. So first, The outside blitz, I knew, or their tackles were fanning very hard on me when I came down blitzing. So, you know, for me, I'm a contained edge rusher, so I had to go outside. So the tackle, you know, those guys are strong. Got me underneath my pads. And honestly, I heard Andy Dalton, he was saying Zeke, because I think Zeke wasn't looking. So he was like, Zeke, Zeke. So then he dumped it down to Zeke, and I knew Zeke didn't see me, so I just try to rip the ball out. And luckily it came out. I didn't know it came out until, you know, everyone was celebrating, and that was great. And the bowling thing was Pat's idea. So Pat, you know, pregame explained to us this is what we should do when someone makes a play, and we did it. So it was cool.
Budda, your form looked really good on your bowling strike, by the way. How was the thumb on the interception? Did it feel tricky at all?
Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely tricky. You know, just not being able to squeeze it in. So I try to, you know, catch it like this, and went right to my body. It was a, you know, great spiral by Dalton, and I was able to get it. So yeah.